I'm here with Lilian Taylor at the Mansfield, Texas Seventh-day Adventist Church. And the church, which is right over here, operates a free center of health and recovery for the community. And Lilian is a hydrotherapist and a massage therapist, so she volunteers here along with many other medical staff. But you originally were from Zimbabwe. You wound up going to South Africa, and God brought you all the way over here to Mansfield, Texas. But how did he get you to the United States? Tell us that miracle story.
Okay, there was a lady that came from Australia that wanted to help us to learn how to do some natural remedies at the nursing home, and she said that I should become a medical missionary. So I applied to come to Wildwood, and I didn't want to go to America because I thought it was the beast that speaks like a dragon. But God wanted me to come, so even though I was resisting, I went to go and find out about how much it costs. And when I went to go to find out how much it cost, I went to the travel agency, and someone else that was at the travel agency paid for my airplane ticket.
Now hold on before you leave that point. So you were thinking, I don't have the money to go to the United States to go to Wildwood. I only have half a scholarship. But somebody kept encouraging you to go and find out as much as you could. And at the travel agency, when you're just finding out how much it costs and knowing that you can't do it, some random stranger offers to pay your whole way.
Yes.
That is a miracle. Okay, yes, let's go on with a miracle here.
Okay, then I flew to England, and I had to travel between Heathrow and Gatwick on the bus, and I had a bus ticket, but I got on the wrong bus, and it went around the airport, and then it dropped me off at the same airport. So I left my bag on the bus, and the people at the information desk didn't know what bus it was, so I was praying that God would help me find my airplane tickets with my bag. And then he sent a lady to come and talk to me and told me, just stand here and wait. And then somebody else came in about an hour later, and he brought me my bag. He didn't work for the airport, and that was another miracle, that I got my bag back with my airplane tickets, and he handed me a bus ticket.
Oh, that could have been, that luggage could have gone anywhere, and to match you back up with the luggage, there's another miracle.
Yes. And then I got to Atlanta, Georgia, and I phoned Wildwood, and I asked them if anyone could come pick me up, and they told me that there was nobody there because they went on mission trips and nobody could come get me. So, and I was a month early. So they told me to take the bus, but I only had $3.75, and so the train cost $3, and I only had 75 cents left, and I was asking people, where's the bus station? And I had two huge bags, I couldn't walk that far. And a lady came and said, oh, I have two sons, they can take your bags for you, and I'm going right by the bus station. So I went and stood in line at the bus station, and I was praying, God, how are you going to get me a bus ticket with 50 cents? And when I got to the front of the line, the lady came back and she said, God told me to give you this, and it was exactly the right amount of money that I needed for the bus ticket, and I didn't even know how much money I needed when she gave it to me.
Oh, and there's a third miracle right there, God touching your heart and exact amount needed.
And then I went on the bus to Chattanooga, and they picked me up and took me to Wildwood, and then the next morning they needed someone to cook in the kitchen because during the night the cook had to go to help a family member that got sick. So I ended up cooking at the kitchen for that month, and that helped pay for all my books and everything, and I got a full scholarship.
Oh, miracle after miracle. So God got you there, put you through the training, gave you years of experience, and then ultimately brought you here to Mansfield to help with this Center of Health and Recovery. Praise the Lord that God is so good, and for this wonderful ministry that has just opened its doors recently to serve the community free of charge. God bless you, and thank you for sharing that testimony.